Update number 1. It has been 2 years since I've joined YouTube. Yay! Yes, officially it's been 2 years. And actually it was on October 24th, but I couldn't do anything really special because I had like job seeking workshops to go to, and plus, my college graduation. So yeah, I apologize for not doing anything special on my 2-year anniversary. And update number 2, the chapters have come out early. So the Naruto chapter, it has come, you guys. The Talk No Jutsu. And granted, it's not that bad, but still. Ugh. Hey guys, Lunar27 here, bringing you Naruto chapter 653. I see it clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. And that's enough of that, yeah. The chapter begins with right where it left off, Obito and Naruto. Obito refused to believe that he was Obito. He said that he was transcended into another being, that he has become the second sage's expat since he's fused with the Jubi. But Naruto says, no, you're Uchiha Obito. Yeah, as I said before, since their chakras were connected, they were able to feel each other's emotions and see their memories. Naruto actually saw the memories of Obito, and according to him, they have both lived their lives wanting to become Hokage. That was one of the things they had in common. And not only that, but Obito also didn't know about his parents, just like Naruto. Okay, good! We're learning something more about Obito's past. Although I wish it was explained in the previous flashbacks we saw of Obito, or if it was at least mentioned once. I mean, as I said from my previous review, it was stated in Kakashi Gaiden that he was the black sheep of the Uchiha clan, but we've never seen Obito's interactions with his clan, his relatives, his parents, etc. And now we know that he was raised without his parents because he didn't know about them. Okay, so what happened to his parents? I mean, how was he treated with the Uchiha clan? I mean, are we gonna get more on this? Of course. No, we can't actually add more about Obito's backstory to make us actually understand him a bit or sympathize with him at all. No, it's gotta be about Rin, obviously. Because that's why he started a fucking war in the first place. The entire chapter was basically Talk No Jutsu and flashbacks, and I was actually hoping to not talk a lot about it, but there are actually some things that got mentioned. Naruto said that Obito wanted somebody to acknowledge him from the very beginning. Here's the thing. He already had somebody who acknowledged him from the beginning. Rin. Hell, he had friends there too. His sensei even supported him to become Hokage. And he thought he had nobody? Really? You still have people there to support you. Even if Rin was dead, he'd still have Minato, he'd still have Kakashi. Since, they just became friends until he got crushed by a boulder. God, why did you have to ruin Kakashi Gaiden for me, Kishi? I liked that arc. I like that in the anime too. Even if it wasn't the Uchiha clan, which we never elaborate on, he still had people support him, even if one of them died. But he couldn't accept that and he got evil. He threw that aside. Ugh, God. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be pissed about Obito, but it's all true. He had people who liked him. I didn't see anybody making fun of him of becoming Hokage. All I saw was him working hard to gain Rin's affections. And honestly, in this chapter, which I'm going to skip ahead to the flashbacks. Now, we see parts of flashbacks from chapter 599 that was shown about the whole flashback montage of Obito to the flashbacks of Rin healing his hand. In the first flashback, Obito told Rin that her healing him is like her saving the world because he wanted to become Hokage to stop the war because the third ninja world war is occurring right now at that time. During that flashback, it looked like that Obito was going to confess his feelings towards Rin, but either he like gave up. I think this was the part when he would just get up and, you know, like point himself, and you get to see the Hokage monument from behind, and that was when you see Rin actually smiling at him, which I think that she acknowledged his dream of becoming Hokage. And in the second flashback, we see more of that support. Obito was injured and Rin was healing him, and Obito was making up excuses like he had like dust in his eyes, or thought he wanted to become injured because, you know, so I could like get my scars or something. Rin said, "Don't lie to yourself. I can see right through you." Rin told him that she wanted this war to end just as much as he wants to. She said that if she was going to be by Obito's side, he has to be honest towards her. Rin wanted to be by Obito's side, but not like as a boyfriend and girlfriend, no, but as true good friends who support each other, you know, comrades. Rin told him to become the most badass Hokage and show her how to save the world. Obito does tear up, and Rin taking Obito towards Kakashi and Minato. Now, you know, of all the times that Obito tried to, you know, like, I guess reverse talk no Jutsu Naruto to see if Naruto will fall just like Obito will, well, it's because that they had, like, so much in common, apparently, that he wanted to see the expression on his face when he experienced the truth. When he learns about the inevitable despair that wrought this world that they lived in. Also, he wanted to feel that same old person that he was before, every time that they exchange blows or words. Although Obito tries to justify his actions, saying that what he's doing is just like being a Hokage, trying to find peace towards this world, which I call bullcrap, because the reason why he's doing all this is because Rin died. I don't want to bring it up, but it's freaking true. And then Obito is going on about saying that you can't really walk on a dangerous path without knowing if there is a shortcut towards your goal. However, Naruto says that there is no shortcut. What's important is knowing how to walk down this dangerous, unknown path. And those who walk on the dangerous path, they have to at least grow a pair and take the risk, not taking shortcuts, because shortcuts isn't the right thing to do. To become Hokage means to endure that pain, to walk in front of everyone and lead by example, to be the one who destroys any obstacles and paves that way through for everyone else. And then he explained, you know, like what we already knew from that one chapter when he was being possessed by the Jubi. He's getting pulled apart by the Jubi, becoming more of an empty shell, only to regain his memories and who he was, you know, all the moments he had with Team Minato, of course, which was how he became not an empty shell of the Jubi, but its Jinchuriki, someone that controls it. It's great and all that Naruto told him that, but the thing is, we already know that. We've known that in the chapter. It was really good artwork and symbolism right there, and of course, you know, Obito's face getting ripped off, that was pretty gruesome. I thought it was pretty good. Naruto said that you couldn't forgive him for getting everybody involved in this and continuing down a selfish path. And he told him that he could come back to them. Wait, before you guys get incredibly pissed off, there's more to this. Come back to them as Obito Uchiha and accept the punishment. He's telling him to like come back as your old self and accept your punishment. Alright, that's fine. You know, as I said before, hypothetically, if Obito did survive all this, although one of you guys told me that he's getting the Jubi extracted from him, meaning that he would die, since, you know, you get the Biji extracted from the Jinchuriki dies. But let's just say if Obito did survive. As I said before, he cannot be welcomed back in open arms because of all the shit he's done. I have no remorse for him. I have no sympathy for him. I hope he does get some sort of punishment, like exile or life in prison or something. If not, then I just want him to die. I just want him to die, and I don't want to feel bad for him when he dies. And then the chapter ends with Naruto saying, don't try to be anyone but yourself. You can't stop running. We're always waiting for you on this side, Obito. And he extends his hand towards him. Yeah, so that is Naruto chapter 653. What did I think? Well, granted, the Talk no Jutsu was not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still bad. Because some good points in this chapter shows how Naruto has matured. Knowing that him and Obito have in common, the only difference is that Naruto would never throw away everything over his selfish desires. I guess that's one good thing. Another good thing is that it actually elaborates more on Rin's character, that Rin was a really good friend towards Obito, even if she didn't know about his feelings towards him, you know, until he supposedly died. Again, you ruined Kakashi Gaiden for me, Kishi. From the previous chapter, when he looked behind, he thought he had no one. That was because he threw away everything. He tossed aside his alliance with the village, his friends, his sensei, because one girl died. He had other people supportive in his life. I'm pretty sure Minato did support him when he wanted to become Hokage. Kakashi and Obito recently wanted to become friends until that supposed death. So even if Rin died, he'd still have at least some support towards his friends. I mean, we've seen him interact with some other people. I'm pretty sure other people didn't really make fun of him either, so I'm sorry, but the flashbacks that he had so far didn't elaborate more of his despair that he went through. All we've seen so far was that he was good. He was going to go back towards Konoha. Then he see Kakashi killing Rin. Although we learned that Rin sacrificed herself because she didn't want to destroy Konoha because she became the Jinchuriki of Isobu. And then after seeing that, he was like, screw it, I'm allying myself with Madara. Ugh. That is what my problem is with the chapter, is trying to make us sympathize with him even though he doesn't deserve it in the first place. Obito's fate. What is going to happen in next week's chapter? Many situations that could happen. Number one, he could refuse Naruto and, you know, try to continue as he was right now and try to put up a fight. Okay, situation number two. He could actually acknowledge Naruto's offer and his fate will be decided by the Allied Shinobi forces. Hopefully, it would be either exile or life in prison. Or, hell, execution. Situation number three. He could acknowledge this, and before he could grab onto Naruto's hand, the Jubi possesses him. Or, situation number four, he could acknowledge Naruto, extend his hand towards him, but he gets backstabbed by Madara. Oh, I hope that happens. I hope that happens. Fingers crossed. I want situation number four to happen. That or Sasuke do it. I don't care. I don't like Sasuke that much, but hell, I would be okay if either Sasuke or Madara do it. So overall, what I think of this chapter, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but I still didn't like it because of the whole talk no jutsu thing. I don't hate the talk no jutsu, it's just, it happens every single time Naruto faces off a main villain and it always works. Well, minus Orochimaru, minus Kakuzu, he fought one time, and Deidara. Well, it's just any villain that he fights, I guess, like Nagato, and now Obito, they're gonna change. I just hope that if Obito does turn good, he doesn't like do what Nagato did after the Pain Invasion arc, because I will call bullcrap. I will seriously call bullcrap. But on the plus side, this might be just one whole chapter, and then next week will probably be the end of it. It's just, it was pretty predictable of how it went, and because the talk no jutsu, I didn't hate it before, but it always happens when it comes to like the main villains of the series. Well, minus Orochimaru, of course, because he was killed by Sasuke and then he came back and now he's all good again. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what Obito's fate will be, whether he'll accept Naruto's offer or not. So yeah, that is Naruto chapter 553. I didn't like the chapter, but the chapter was at least not as bad as I thought it would be, so it doesn't deserve the troll face. Tell me guys what do you think about this chapter. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What do you think will Obito do? Will he accept Naruto's offer, or will he be killed? Fingers crossed for that. Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to like the video if you like it, and subscribe for more videos. Also, check out my Facebook fan page and Google+. I'm Rin Flashback 27, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.